Good morning, everybody. Yeah, hold up. Whee, that was some timing. Okay, sorry, I ended up deciding to stop off and get some breakfast because even though I'm still eating quite a lot, apparently I'm just really good at picking low-calorie freaking snacks. So I'm still under my calorie count that I want to be at. Anyways, long story short, it's just the perfect excuse I needed, on top of yesterday not being the greatest evening, and got Wendy's for breakfast. So the other thing is like I know how to indulge in food, I do, but I'm trying to be good, at least for right now, and get my calories from healthier things. That's proven to be much harder than expected. So, you know. Yeah, yesterday was a rough evening. Whoa, sandwich. Grief hit me like a freaking freight train last night, while taking care of my late friend's cat. And then I had to head out to my BJJ gym early for COVID testing, which, holy moly, that it hurt. It hurt. I love how it was actually described after, like, how everybody looked after they got it done. Which that they just took a shot of something really strong or really nasty because your eyes are watering and you're shaking your head and you're just like, oh God, as if you'd just taken a shot of something. They get you right in the tear duct, so like everybody's watering up. I actually like watered up so bad that I had a tear fall out, but I was also crying a little bit before then, so that didn't help. And then I just had to leave. I couldn't, I wasn't in the right headspace to practice, so I ended up leaving and I actually ended up sitting in my car crying for like 15 minutes because then I also felt guilty because I really did want to practice because I really do enjoy BBJJ, but I was like, I can't get myself to want to do that tonight. So instead I went home and I made some popcorn and an alcoholic beverage that was very strong. I only ended up taking a couple sips of it and how it's tucked away so I can finish it tonight. And watched a movie. I finished the one movie that I had started yesterday. I liked it a lot. I really did. I liked it a lot. Except for one thing. I don't know how I feel about the soundtrack. It kind of bothered me at times. It didn't sound like the music was good on its own. However, in my personal and yet humble opinion, it did not sound like it belonged in that movie. It felt very out of place. Like it was good music, but I don't know. Ooh. But the camera angles were amazeballs. The writing amazing, the acting amazing. It was literally like the music was the only thing I was a little shifty about on how I felt. So, all of that being said, I probably will own it eventually when I have the money to buy it on Amazon. So yeah. I can't get this thing down right now with where I'm driving. But wait. Just have this thing blocking my getting to the sandwich. Okay. Got it. No! Yeah, people in front of me are not being smart today. The only thing I don't like about the sandwich from Wendy's You have to get a sausage patty on it. I've never been a huge sausage fan. I even asked, I was like, can I get a beef patty instead? And they're like, no. I would like it so much more. I really like it a lot. It's a good sandwich. Got bacon. Bacon. Burger. I know how to eat a sandwich. But yeah. So the COVID test that I am now voluntarily getting done once a week, every week, is the one that goes all the way back to your brain. So, sorry, I'm trying to list it up. Oh, yay, red light. Also, if you see me digging, I have crooked teeth. So I did not wear my retainer after I got braces. My bottom teeth shifted back, and sometimes food gets stuck in them in a weird way. So I have retainers now, like kind of like Invisalign, but not from Invisalign. That if I can find all of them again, I will try to restart doing, because this is going great. I know I'm driving, but it's reasons like this why my dad always jokes that I should never go on a first date out to eat. Because I'm a mess. You should see me when I eat chicken wings. One, because if you catch me in just the right moment, I can eat an obscene amount of chicken wings. And two, magically, the sauce gets everywhere on my face and my hands and my face and everywhere else. Just gets everywhere. Especially if they're really good and I'm not thinking and I'm just eating it and I'm shoveling chicken wing after chicken wing in my mouth. Chicken wings. So I will say though, best chicken wings in the world are the ones that my brothers make. Hands down. Hands down. My brothers know how to make the best chicken wings in the world. And I'm not just biased because they're family, considering one of those brothers doesn't even talk to me anymore. He just makes really good wings. The other one that does talk to me will then post on Facebook that he is making wings when he is in a different state than me. And I'm like, how dare you? How dare you? Excuse me. Because it's been years since I've had my brother's wings. Okay, we're gonna eat this little piece of bacon. So I went on a little bit of a TikTok train last night. There's this one young British woman who will always ask like Americans things that she should try, or like one day she asked like, what is ranch? Apparently everybody starts freaking out, which I mean, I can't blame them. I was like, you need to try ranch, you need to try ranch. So she gets an entire bottle of ranch and she goes, okay, top 3 things that I was told in the comments to try ranch with, and she tried them all. Like at the end, she's like basically drinking it out of the bottle. She goes, "Oh my god, this is so good." Last night, the one I saw that she made was, she was like, "What is snickerdoodle?" And she made snickerdoodles by hand. And she goes, "Wow, this is really good." So yeah, I find it really entertaining and adorable. I'm not gonna lie. But also, Twitches is a thing. So when I hear snickerdoodle, that's all that comes to my mind. And if you don't know, I don't know how to help you. But yeah, no, when I hear snickerdoodle, all I think of is Twitches. Snickerdoodle! 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 Sorry. I remember recording Twitches off of the TV with a frickin' VHS. I'm pretty sure I should have that VHS somewhere too. And then Twitches 2 came out, and recorded that onto a VHS too. Yep. Back in the good old days when you could record things off of a VHS onto a VHS from the TV. But then when you forgot to actually record it, oh, that was the worst feeling ever, popping in the or taking out the VHS tape and realizing that the tape hadn't moved. Oh god, heartbreaking. We still have our VHS player. I still buy VHSs. You will have to take VHSs and a VHS player out of my cold dead hands, okay? I also remember when my brothers, when burning CDs was the thing to do. My brothers had a special printer, oh my god, I hate you, just for CD covers, basically, so you could print onto the CD disc. Oh my god, it was like the greatest thing ever. So we would sit, LimeWire everything, back in the age of LimeWire, and I would come up with their help with pictures on like paint and shit for what I wanted my CD cover to look like, and they would do it. They would print it out on the CD. I still have a few of those. They had, by the way, the CD cover had nothing to do with what was on the CD. So I actually have one that has my name on it and says "Do Not Touch," and it has a third Star Wars movie reference, because I had the biggest crush on Hayden Christensen from that movie, because he had nice hair. Biggest crush. So the CD cover is half Anakin's face, half Darth Vader, and it just says Juliana's "Don't Touch, Do Not Touch." And I'm like, I don't even remember what's on this. Ooh, you know what I should do? Okay, I'm gonna go try to find it again, and soon we will go on a journey where I will pop this in my CD player. I have a CD player, this thing, right? That sounds bad. I've only ever hooked this, my thing up to my phone. So I don't know where the CD thing is in this car. Oofda. Big oofda. Yeah, it was my dream to have a car with a 6 CD deck thing. so I could carry all my CDs with me. This thing has to have a CD player, right? I don't know what's going on. The other problem is I'm not seeing the eject button for a CD for a CD. Traffic has been so light today that my ETA of getting to work before I stopped off and get the sandwich was 6:56 a.m. I got to pull up. It is 6:55 a.m. after I got the sandwich. And I was also with dump drivers in front of me, so I'm impressed. I don't know how I did that. I was not able to go my normal pace, we'll say, for most of the drive. I'm going to look up in the manual if and where the CD thing is, aren't I? I'm gonna Google it while I'm at work. And then we can go on the journey of listening to it together. If I can find it to work. This is gonna be so much fun, guys. Alright, since I'm a teensy bit early to work, I'm gonna finish shoving this down my face before I go in, because I only have a couple more bites left. I don't know! Guys, I don't think this has a CD thing in it. I don't see a place to put a CD in. Y'all, this is sad. This is really sad. This is really, really sad. Whoa. It just played music while I was recording. I wasn't able to do that before. I can listen to my music and record? What? Oh my god, guys. This is wild. This is wild. I'm a sad human. I know. It's okay. I will see you all later, Gators. I'm gonna stop.